Are you seeing signs of quiet quitting in your business? Hi, Dave Wilkins, Wolverine Business Solutions, your business performance partner, focused on boosting financial performance, accelerating growth, and building lasting value for your business. Quiet quitting is the latest buzzword the media has jumped on. Up until a few months ago, I'd never even heard the term, and now I'm hearing it at least a couple of times a day. Turns out that quiet quitting is just a catchy alternative to the less sexy term employee disengagement. Whether you call it quiet quitting, employee disengagement, or just checking out, it's a widespread problem that causes organizations to lose billions of dollars to poor productivity, absenteeism, safety issues, poor customer and client service, and toxic workplace cultures. By some measures, more than 70% of U.S. employees are disengaged. And these numbers came out just before the pandemic. The Great Resignation tells me that the number may even be higher now, if that even seems possible. Just so we are all on the same page, I define quiet quitting, employee disengagement, or checking out as the condition where employees stop giving the extra effort, going the extra mile, or really caring, and just do the minimum amount of work to stay employed. So what happens when employees don't give it their all, or simply give up? The business results suffer. Simple as that. Is it real? Yeah, it's real. Almost every one of my clients has or has had at least one employee who checked out. And the results? They are not pretty. While there may be many reasons for disengagement, they can be lumped into one of four primary categories. First, the employee and the job aren't a match. Whether it's a new hire or an internal transfer or promotion, poorly defined jobs, sloppy candidate evaluation and hiring processes, or changing business needs that affects the job create mismatches between employees and their jobs. Lack of job fit directly impacts motivation and productivity, and the employee often checks out or just quits. Second, the employee and their manager don't click. The relationship between employees and their managers is critical to engagement. The problem is that many managers are poorly equipped or not trained to effectively understand their employees' individual needs and behavioral traits. They struggle to communicate with and motivate their employees. And we talked a lot about this last week in how to spot a bad manager. Third, the employee and their team don't click. Whether the business is a single team that all employees belong to or a number of teams, each with its own manager, every member of the team has to be rowing in the same direction to be a high-performing team. Think about a sports team. We've all seen where teams that don't have the superstars but perform well together and support each other outperform teams with superstars, but don't gel as a team or suffer from internal turmoil. Same in business. Poor communications, little or no collaboration, and problems managing the tensions that are just part of working on teams hurts productivity and innovation big time, and often cause individual team members to back off and check out to avoid stress. 4, the employee is not comfortable with the business culture. To be productive and engaged, employees need to feel they belong. When they feel out of tune with their organization's values or where they lose trust in their leadership, their own performance suffers, and they can create toxic environments that undermines productivity. A good example. Do you think a very structured, rules-oriented employee would feel comfortable and work well when placed in a dynamic, risk-taking environment? I don't. Having an engaged workforce depends on how well you address these 4 factors: job, manager, team, and culture. An optimized organization keeps these factors on top of mind with every people decision and action that involves employee engagement, developing and organizing structures to support the business and its strategy, and when it expands its workforce. To learn more about how Wolverine Business Solutions is partnering with our clients to implement talent optimization to boost employee engagement and win the talent war, please reach out to us using the link below. If you have any ideas for other content or questions on how to improve financial performance, accelerate growth, and build lasting value, please let us know in a message below as well. And be sure to join our Facebook group and our YouTube channel using the links below. Thanks.